Well, welcome back into Wednesday night's edition of the newscast, and Mike Schultz with you once again talking about weather we talked about earlier. Lots of sunshine. That's no end in sight for that all the way through the weekend. And cool temperatures are going to prevail, but they're going to warm up through the weekend. That's good news. And some other good news. Today we are releasing our weather calendar for 2015. You can pick it up at many locations around the interior, including places like Fix-It and Driven Auto. And we'll be talking about that every night. And it's got some great photographs, and you want to check it out, and they're all free. How about that? All right, here's your photograph for tonight. We call these ice pillars. If you have not seen them around town, when there's ice crystals out at night, the reflection of the beams of light goes straight up, and they are just magnificent to watch. As you can see here, multicolored too. Again, thanks to Alicia Levy for that photograph. And as always, if you have a photograph to share, by all means, send it to photos at KTBF11.com. Here's your numbers on the almanac. Today's high was 12, low last night 3. The record high was 39 in 1935, record low 41 below in 1907. Sunrise about 8:57 this morning, sunset at 4:13 this afternoon, giving us 7 hours and 16 minutes of daylight, a loss of 6 minutes from yesterday. On our satellite and radar, not a whole lot to affect the interior again. As you see, the flow is mainly moving off to the west. More rain and wind across southeast Alaska, but the north of the Alaska Range, it continues very, very nice weather, clear skies, and of course the cold temperatures. Now elsewhere across the state, as you can see, we're looking at more rain falling across southeast Alaska. Juneau at 42, Ketchikan 47. Kodiak, some showers there, not too bad in Anchorage, 32 degrees. Cloudy skies along the Aleutian chain. Up and down the west coast, mainly clear to partly cloudy skies. Clouds around the Barrow area, 13 degrees. Only 1 degree for the high at Fort Yukon today with cloudy skies. Lower 48 weather looks like this. And more rain continues to fall across the Pacific Northwest, but it's nice and sunny over the southwest into the central sections of the country. Some showers around the New Orleans area, also showers over the northeast around New York, and not too bad in Miami, 82 degrees there. On our satellite and radar, the rain that was falling across the central areas yesterday moving off to the east, another storm system moving across the Great Lakes, and of course the steady flow of moisture moving across the Pacific Northwest, bringing that rain in. And warm temperatures are expanding across much of California. In fact, I talked to my son today in California, 90 degrees there this afternoon, down around the Anaheim area, and that will continue right on through the weekend the way it looks right now. As you can see here, the jet stream will continue to bring warm air in, but cooler air across the eastern half of the country all the way down to the Gulf Coast states. Back to Alaska for tomorrow. Here's the northern sections, winds and clouds for Barrow. Mostly sunny skies in Nome and Fort Yukon. And over the interior, looking at another nice day once again. Lots of sunshine for Fairbanks, partly cloudy skies for Delta Junction, and sunny skies at Healy. Over the southeast, rain will continue. Rain showers likely at Juneau. Heavier rain for the Ketchikan area. While over to the southwest, it looks like for the most part mixed showers for Cold Bay, rain for Kodiak Island, and mostly sunny skies for the Bethel area. And if you head on down to the Anchorage area, we're looking at, again, partly cloudy skies at Anchorage, mostly cloudy skies at Homer and Valdez. Okay, time once again for our kids' weather. All this week we've been talking with the kids from Denali Elementary School. Tonight, here's a young man with a question for me.
Hi, my name is Kason. I am in Miss Wallace's 4th grade class. I go to Denali Elementary School. And my question for the weatherman is, how do you figure out what happens, and what do you use to figure it out?
I've been asked this many times before, but the main ingredients are satellite pictures, computer prognostications, talking with the guys up there at the Weather Service up on the hill. And the best one I have is looking outside before I go on the air to make sure it's not raining or snowing. That always works pretty good. Again, thanks to Mount McKinley Bank for sponsoring our kids' weather. And tomorrow night, the teacher will be here with a fact about the planets. You'll want to check that out. Here's your forecast for the remainder of the night. Scattered high clouds, cold temperatures. 8 below at the airport, but much colder in the low-lying areas, and you might see some auroras. There's a fairly decent chance of seeing those. Tomorrow's forecast looking at 10 above, lots of sunshine, but warmer in the hills, getting a little bit of an inversion going on. And the extended forecast, as you can see here, no snow in the forecast. Temperatures warming up very nicely for the weekend, up to the mid to upper 20s. Overnight lows will also be warming too, as you can see, looking at daytime highs, overnight lows, just say 13 to 15 degrees by Monday and Tuesday. But again, no snow in the forecast. How about that?